Hi, it's Amy from the Floor Trader Outlet. I'm here with Robert Varden, Certified Master Installer. Laminate floor is still a popular choice for homeowners who want the look of hardwood. This laminate floor from Mannington is easy to install and easy to maintain. Robert is going to give you some great tips for your installation.
Thank you, Amy. Before we start with the installation, let's review some basic information that will certainly help you achieve the best appearance and stability of your floor. You need to allow for a 1/2-inch expansion gap around the perimeter of the room, including in and around door jambs, cabinets, and other obstacles in the room. For a consistent and polished look, laminate planks should run perpendicular to windows to help disguise joints and through any doorway. Measure the length and width of the room to determine how the laminate will fit. If the widths of your planks don't exactly fit across the room, rip the first and last rows equally. This will give your room a more balanced look. As you move throughout the room, you'll want to cut the starting pieces of laminate at different lengths in each row. This gives you the ability to stagger any joints. Just make sure that no plank is less than 12 inches long. You'll also want to pull laminate planks from 2 or 3 boxes to accommodate for any shade variations. Some laminate products come with pre-attached underlay. If your laminate doesn't, talk with your Floor Trader Outlet sales associate to purchase the underlay and put one down before you install the laminate planks. Let's get started on the installation. You've determined that the width of your first row of planks needs cut. When you make these cuts, cut off the tongue side for the first row. This is the side that will face the wall. Connecting the end pieces of each plank, you'll simply go down each row. When you get near the end, make sure your last plank is longer than 12 inches. If not, you'll need to begin with a shorter plank at the beginning of the row. Use a miter saw to cut the plank to the length needed. You can save the piece you don't need for this row to start the next row if it's longer than 12 inches. Keep in mind, the cut end always goes against the wall. For the next row, insert the tongue on the plank into the groove on the previous row. Insert it at an angle, then press down to snap the 2 pieces together. Continue this process until you have 2 or 3 rows snapped together. Then, just slide the flooring parallel to the wall, leaving a 1/2-inch expansion space. Your baseboard or quarter round molding will cover this gap. At some point, you may need to cut around doorways. To do this, place a scrap piece of flooring next to the door jamb and measure the correct height you need to clear. Using a jam saw, remove the piece by popping it out with a screwdriver. After you've completed laying the laminate planks across the room, you'll need to make sure that the final row is cut to fit against the wall, leaving the 1/2-inch gap. If the space between the wall and your final row of laminate is tight, use a hammer and a pull bar to snap the final plank into the end groove. Once all the laminate planks are in place, you're ready to reattach your baseboards or add quarter round.
Laminate floors are a great option for do-it-yourselfers. Talk to your sales associate at the Floor Trader Outlet and choose your new floor now.
The Floor Trader Outlet. With a little outletivity, create your space for less.